Alright, first things first, I have to do this post-recording because I would like to let you know that there's a little bit of an issue with my recording software. I fixed it, but it was after I noticed it. So, the video quality is going to be a little bit wonky, but during the times where it is still, where you can actually see the build part of it, it is good. You can see the build just fine. It seems to be only when it was in motion, which is due to the fact that I had my bitrate set lower because I was fucking with it, and I don't think I should have been fucking with it. My bad. But I hope you enjoy the video as like background noise, or if you're able to like not get sick from it, because I don't know if you can get sick from it. But yeah, have wonderful, wonderful nightmares and enjoy the video. Yes, the age-old saying, if it fits, I sits. Ain't that right, kitty? Alright, for today's video, I'm a little bit tired, but I technically have finished the build section. I just want to go through the process and show you a little bit of a mindset as to what I'm thinking when I do this. I've tested it, but I also want to see if I can do better, and I'm also not going to be using Urali. But today's build video, let's swap off Urali just because I need somebody tanky. Tanky, where is he? I did the search function. There we go, I found him. Corvex! So we got Corvex, and we're gonna go to this and go to this right here. I don't want to ruin this one because I have proven that it works. But this one right here is gonna be very interesting. So I heard from somebody that the Kompressa with Blast is really good. So I'm gonna go with multi-shot. I'm gonna go with galvanized shot. Keep in mind the reason why I'm going with galvanized shot is because the difference in status is not very high, and the fact that the bubbles hitting the target directly is affected by the increase in damage from galvanized shot. I'm going with Hornet Strike, even though I have secondary Merciless, because I would like to have direct damage since I don't have any heat. And I would like to go with this. What else did I go with? I think I just went straight up with just double. Basically, double is when you go two set. Whoa,
there's a time-limited mission alert available.
I swear to God, silence, please. I'm in the middle of a video. Yeah, double is essentially two sets of double. That is a double element. Sorry, but we're gonna go with this. Let's go and let's test this out and see if it's worthy of actually using without Urali, since it's really good with Urali, and I do also want to do another test as well. So yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, so what makes the Compressor really good with Blast is it stacks like all 10 stacks really quickly, and it hits multiple enemies, and the way that Blast works is that it spreads damage to the enemies around the enemy. So essentially, the more enemies packed in neatly, the more damage it does. And it also has a status, which means I can try this other thing with Pistol Elementalist. That can be really good. I also just realized I have a drone, but it's not entirely that big of a difference because the direct shot does not even do that much damage. Although, the radiation is really nice. I can probably show this drone during the build too, because I do intend on making him part of the build. I almost didn't start the recording when the guy came. Also, radiation seems to be really annoying to him. Here we go. It's gonna be struggling with the Acolyte.
Yeah. Has just made their first discovery.
I thought that was him.
Keep up the good work.
I actually thought that was him for some reason. Where is he? There he is. There we go, I got him. Ooh, I should bring my old build in here to see if like it does better with the Acolyte. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alrighty then, so let's see what we got for my old build, which we're going to be testing this one. Essentially I got galvanized shot, diffusion, corrosive, and heat. And then we got lethal torrent, and it's a crit build. And some people might be all like, oh, but the crit doesn't work. In actuality, it's a shotgun, so technically, mathematically speaking, this is actually extremely good. So yeah, let's go with the full on, exactly the same test, no other changes except for, hold on. I would like you to look the part. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see how this does. Oh wow. It kind of sort of kills just as fast. Maybe a little bit faster. Let me see if I can get a hold of one of those Eximus units that's like the guy with the shields. And then I can show you like the difference in that, because unfortunately with the blast, it was actually not killing him very quickly. I know it's the same way with like most single target enemies. So let me see if I can find an Eximus. Oh hey, thank you. I was not expecting this kind of Eximus, but let's do this. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Come on, man. Oh, there we go. I gotcha. Yeah, much better on Eximus.
Get ready for a capsule.
Wow. Here comes an acolyte. It is Mania. Wait, didn't I take Mania last time too? Okay, let's do this. First off, damage vulnerability. Then we just fucking pound
just
him.
Made their first discovery.
Pound him for
Keep up the
Grod.
good work.
Oh, this isn't the same guy. This is actually the one I don't like. Get hit, please. How am I supposed to get a one-to-one test if it's you? He's actually gonna kill me now. Oh, we're good. Nope. Yeah, this guy sucks. Stop cheating, fool. Yeah, I don't like this guy. Look at him blocking my bubbles. I tried to dodge like I do in First Ascendant.
Extraction is
That's my sprint button. What am I doing? Okay, that was not a one-to-one test. I think I'm gonna have to wait for another acolyte. Here he comes. I waited a whole 5 minutes for this motherfucker. Violence, that's fine. He's easy if I don't need any abilities. Okay. Come here. Come here. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going?
You will all share in this bounty.
Here we go.
Hold out as long as you can.
I didn't hit him with the damage vulnerability. My bad. Okay. It seems to be almost one-to-one. Like the speed of killing the acolyte. Which is very interesting. Oddly enough, with Urelli it's much faster because Urelli, at least my Urelli, can force them to crit more often. Which is very nice. But because it's not using crits all the time, and it's also not orange crits, that was a little bit slow of a kill. But if I remember correctly, it is a little bit faster than Blast, which is very nice. Alright, so I made the decision that today's music video is actually going to be a double feature. And I decided to use
There's a time-limited
bitch
mission alert available.
ass bitch.
Check navigation.
I need to turn her off. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna be using Urelli this time. And yeah, you get to see like her and her pistol and it actually being quite good. I should also show her secret to why she will be so powerful, since yeah, she's going to be a bit more powerful, but I'm gonna leave that for the build section. Yeah, so I'll see you there. Alright, delicious people. So there we go. There's two builds. The blast build, which is surprisingly good with Compressor specifically. Although being only good with certain weapons is a little bit wanting for me. So yeah. But we also have the one that's a little more set towards like a general use against everything build, which is the corrosive and heat. But I will show you the blast one first, which would be very good. Over here, the blast one, we're going double with Pistol Pestilence, Jolt, Primed Heated Charge, and Frostbite, with Lethal Torrent, Galvanized Diffusion, Galvanized Shot, and Hornet Strike. We'll be also doing Secondary Merciless for the reload speed. And keep in mind, the reason why we have Galvanized Shot is because the direct hit damage will still be enhanced, and it doesn't just have to be the explosion. Keep in mind that the direct hit damage is very low. Let's go, oops, sorry. Let's go to the configuration A with the corrosive and heat. That'll be Galvanized Shot, Galvanized Diffusion, Jolt and Pistol Pestilence, Prime Target Cracker, Creeping Bullseye, Lethal Torrent, and Prime Heated Charge, as well as Flare to essentially take over for a Hornet Strike. The reason why we're going with crit is because this is a shotgun. Essentially, it is guaranteed to crit just because of how many bullets it's firing. And the fact that this is essentially made for your relic. Even without your relic, it still does get a decent amount of crits, and mathematically speaking, because we don't have anything else to put here that would up the damage, then essentially this is the way to go. And to show you a little bit of sneak peek as to why I was doing so many crits in the music video, 1, 2, 3, 4 Tau Forge oranges. I also had a drone, Dirgia specifically, modded as such. I won't get too far into it, but you can see right there. I also have the Burst Laser Prime, modded as such. And yeah, for this weapon score, I'll be giving it a 3. The reason why is because it takes more than a magazine to kill an Eximus, and it takes more than a magazine to kill a Acolyte, but its sustainability and its usability is very good. But yeah, have wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey. Good night.